Shalom. Call Halayim La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, GMS. Peace and blessing to the Akim and a few Akwat across the four winds. This is your brother Batamayan from Great Millstone, Houston. Just coming to you with a quick hit. I saw this on RT and I couldn't stop laughing. You got Hunter Biden back in the news. Then even recently, supposedly after he left, they found some cocaine in the White House. I remember a lyric from Rick Ross said he had a pocket full of weed in the White House. Well, yeah, sorry, Rick Ross, you ain't doing it big. Hunter Biden had left his party pack, a pack of cocaine, just laying around in the White House. Probably it was for his old man and for some of the staff members, but this goes to show who's in rulership. Esau Edom, because ain't no way Jake could get Jake is short for Jacob. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Ain't no way you could have got away with. Let's read the heading. Crack-fueled Hunter Biden filmed himself at 172 miles per hour on his way to an orgy. So, well, you're not supposed to be smoking crack. You're not supposed to be driving that fast, according to this society, 172 miles per hour, and you're not supposed to be having orgies. But if Jake did that and recorded themselves on Instagram, Instagram or Facebook Live or Snapchat, man, them Edomites, those we call them the laws here in Houston, the police department, the authorities would have came and scooped you up real quick. But it just goes to show you, that these Edomites, Esau Edom, Edom goes into red. You can see how red he is in this photo, got his hands behind his head, hitting him with a flex. Salakia. But, Esau Edom, you self-proclaim white people, which are really red, and you go to red, that's Edom. But Esau Edom, they don't get in trouble. So let me bring out a couple precepts, and Lord willing, this is edifying. Psalm 73:5. They are not in trouble as other men, and neither are they plagued like other men. And who are those other men? It's talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You Israelites. You need to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments. We're still under the curses, but hey, soon come, those curses going to be pulled off of us when we get saved through Yahweh Shai. Hopefully, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai come save us, and we're a part of that number. But, these Edomites don't get in trouble like we are. They go all over the world, and cause mischief, mayhem. They're the border of wickedness. Everything, everywhere they touch, it's just nothing but wickedness. Like, this is wicked. You smoking crack when years back, Biden, his dad, Joe Biden, they was passing laws about if you get caught with a small amount of crack, you get a minimum of 5 years. So why hasn't, he been locked up yet? They trying to so-called impeach, Joe Biden, but, they ain't gonna do nothing. He's the commander-in-chief, they say. And then, speaking of the curses, soon, when Yahweh sends Yahweh Shai to turn things right side up, we'll be able to see this precept come to life. Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. And the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, thy power, will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. So you read Deuteronomy chapter 28, 1 through 14, it's the blessings, but when you read 15 through 68, it's going to be all the curses. So all of those curses are going to fall upon not just, Esau Edom, but all the heathen nations, but mainly Esau Edom is going to get the bulk of these curses. And it's specifically saying them that hate thee. The ones that hate us the most is Esau Edom. He's supposed to be our brother, right? But you got the most hatred, and we appreciate it because we're going to show you double, even more, when it's our time to be in rulership forever. Well, for you guys, it's only going to be 1,000 years, and then you're going to be obliterated off the face of the earth. And then the rest of the heathen going to have to get in line, but they're going to have to feel that rod and that staff of correction. And, we persecuted all the day, all day, every day. But that's all that I had on this. This was actually pretty funny to me, to see him flying to an orgy, and not getting any trouble. So, Lord willing, this place falls soon so we can get out of this hellhole. So, Lord willing, this was edifying. Call Halayim La, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the Akim and a few Akwat across the four winds. Shalom and a Baal Babal.